Good evening, namaste. Somebody asked me to do a reading on Steve Rother and the group. Now, this is an unusual reading, so it's going to take some explanation. I already threw the cards and put them out and wanted to do some clarification. Okay, so let's see what we have with Steve Rother and the group. Okay, so first the card that came out was schizophrenia. Let me see if I can get this to show. There we go. Okay, and it was overturned. So it was working with, through the messages, okay, that he is bringing. He's got his back there, and again, we have those that are bringing those messages on the other side, but since he's channeling him, we'll have it here. I like the little sea turtle here. But channeling those messages to aid people to get over their kind of schizophrenic mindsets and dramas that are going on. Okay? So what we have behind this, again, is that, let me see if I can get the sun. Okay, connection on all levels, animal, mineral, human, everything comes down to having that same dynamic within. Okay, up. I'm trying to get it. There you go. Okay. So, and overcoming the animal nature of mankind and as well. So it encompasses all of that. It's, human and animal all have consciousness. Same consciousness, same internal is, okay? So it's, again, that meditation and that coming into alignment to understand that everything has consciousness, okay? And it's all connected, okay? So on the other side of that, we have bringing forward that feminine divine energy and that wisdom, very strong truth that's being given. And it's, here we have, there. Okay. So this is the card of drawing you in, okay? Drawing and calling you in. And it's again here is the one of despair, to overturn despair, to take people out of despair. Now, the next part is very interesting, okay? So it was more on what is this message? What is it he's bringing? Okay, now this it's going to take a little explanation, okay? The forbidden fruit. Okay, so again, this is going to take some explanation on what it is. In the beginning, we were Garden of Eden. All we knew was good, and we wanted to know good from evil. We wanted to know what is what. Okay, evil came into the picture when Satan fell. Okay, there was nothing created evil. Nothing was created evil. Satan fell because he became egotistical. Okay, so here we have representative of Satan, that ego, which winds up chaining persona and consciousness. If one is following this ego, you become chained by your own actions. Okay, so what they are doing, and again, this is something one learns, that energy is neither dark or light. Energy is energy. Okay, actions, this is not to say that everything one does is okay. To be a serial killer is not okay. Okay, that's not what's being said. But it's to understand the various energies and what they do and what ego is and what is this illusion of being a breaking through this illusion of being a persona that's a transient body. The body is something we inhabit. We are not the body. We are not the form. The form comes and goes, but that which we are is eternal in nature. So anyway, they are bringing forward, rapidly bringing forward their message, okay? Chariot, to move people forward, to get them to be beyond, here it is, the material, to be beyond that material ideation and more into this energetic understanding, okay? So that's a little bit of what I got very quickly from the group, what it is that they are trying to teach. That again, you know, we came because we wanted to have experience, okay? On this planet, we get to have many experiences, okay? So that's what this is about. So it would take a little more to get into the deeper teachings of this, exactly what that is and how that transitions. But again, if you are, if you have gone through Kundalini Awakening and you've gone through the whole of the journey from start to end to realization, these are cognitions that one passes through along the way as to what evil is, what is this darkness. No matter how dark it is, somewhere it has a seed of light where it began. Okay, and so what happens with darkness? You start with light and then it gets skewed and it gets pulled further and further away from the light which gives it meaning until it becomes evil. Okay? But this evil within itself doesn't have the power that does the direct light. Okay? It becomes a shadow substance. But when one is gravitating to that shadow substance, they feed it and give it more energy and make it seem that it has more power than it does. Okay? Now, if you've ever been a teacher and you understand what these things are, you can have experiences like I've had before. I've had some come that were quote-unquote evil, that wanted to tear me apart. And all it had to do was one finger in the third eye, and boom, and that was the end of that. They calmed down and boom. That you know, they can hiss and spit and you know, growl and do everything these entities do. But really in the end, they can't touch you. They can't touch you if you are within that light and understand that that wisdom. So I'm going to leave this here. I got a little more deep than really what I wanted to go on it, but this is a little bit about Rother and the group and things that they are intending to impart from what I'm seeing from here very quickly. Namaste. Have a great day.